Hi, I'd like to show you a brief overview of the World Series of Poker.com poker site for Nevada residents only. When you initially sign on, it checks for your location by trying to find out the whereabouts of your cell phone. If you're in Nevada, no problem. If you're not in Nevada, or your cell phone is not in Nevada, you will not be able to log on. When you get on, you'll be greeted by this screen here. On the upper right, you have a choice of play money or real money. The screens are similar. I recommend using play money just to get used to the buttons. You have a choice of cash game hold'em. The usual, it'll tell you the stakes. Here is micro stakes. They have 1 cent, 2 cent. So for $1, you can get a feel of the no limit game. And the stakes go up 5 cent, 10 cent, all the way up to 200, 400. Let's see, it'll be on this row. We'll tell you the amount of players and the amount of seats at the game. Okay, there is a 1-2 no limit game going. Most of the problem with these sites in Nevada, one shut down, the Station Casino poker site shut down, is lack of volume. Right now there's only two. There's Wsop.com and Station Casinos has Real Gaming. No, I'm sorry. South Point has Real Gaming. So you have Hold'em, Omaha, Stud, Sit and Goes. Let's see. If you combine, let's see how many players. 6 and 5, 11, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So it looks like only a total of 21 players out of all these games, which is very, very, very low. Hopefully in the future they'll get to combine with other states to have some type of volume. Tournaments, you have the all tab will tell you every single one, or if you want satellites, special, regular tournaments, and free rolls. The free roll, I'll enter one. Here's one right here. Whoops, right here. It's a $25 free roll. And there's 267 players. The free rolls get the most action, unfortunately. And the top prize in $25 free roll is only about $6, I believe. They have a $100 daily free roll also. Register. I like to sit at the bottom. You right click on what seat you want. And after right clicking, sit here. Okay, that's me. Over here it tells you the blind levels, 25.50. The next level is 30.60 in 8 minutes and 36 seconds. To the upper right, table options. I have it on autumn look hand. Settings. Open lobby once the table is closed. As you can see, it's all kind of settings. Mostly, just keeping it on the default without touching anything is. Oh, I have a choice of here. I'll fold. Go back to settings again. You have a choice of your preferred seat. You pick it, apply, and you'll always sit at the bottom. You can pick your image. You cannot upload a particular image as of now. I have the since I have the devil name Mephisto, I might as well have a trident or a pitchfork. This is actually the flag of Barbados, I believe. And you pick your table themes, etc. and even deck color. This will tell you the hand. I tossed away Jack 3. If you mouse over the cards I folded away, and it tells you what I would have had, which would have been nothing. It's in sixes, I believe. The chat will tell you who won the hand, how much, and what the hand was. Clicking stats, it says you were dealt one hand. It's all the flop as. It tells you I only played one hand. Small blind, big blind, other. I will check. And we'll give it a small wager. Remember, this isn't to show you how to play or the type of skills to play. It's just to show you the overview of the site. You could also pick what you're going to do in advance. Fold. You can call 25. Call any. And fold to any bet. I'm going to call 25 automatically. Info tells you the current level, next level, what time the next level will go up, and when the break is, which is 20 minutes. Also, it tells you your position. I'm 90, and the number of players is 182 players out of 183 players left out of 278 players who originally entered the tournament. Chopped down pretty fast. Prize pool is $25. The average stack size is 3,038. Smallest being 70, the largest being 13,000. This will change tremendously in the first hour because anyone can still enter in the first hour in the free roll. After an hour, there's a break, and all entries are stopped after that. So the first hour, this is more a survival for you if you're going to play this type of tournaments. Okay, so I dealt a couple hands. It says you were dealt 4 hands and saw the flop as. In the small blind, I seen it once. Seen the flop. And the big blind, I seen at one time. I seen it once. Other positions, other positions, I didn't see the flop. Overall, I seen the flop 2 times out of 4, 50%. Pot you won. At showdown, nothing, of course. At no showdown, I won 1 pot, virtually by forfeit. And back to chat. You can change this, show dealers messages, players messages, and observers messages. If you don't want to see your observers chit-chatting, you can just click them off. If you want to make a note on the player, you would right-click, pick player notes, and you can tag them. You can write your little note here. I can put crazy. And you can put, if the person's a shark, you think, you click here. Or if you think they're tight good, they're calling station, steamer, whatever you designate the person. Say they're a shark or a rock. Save. Now that person has a little tag, and you will know anytime you come across them how they play, more or less. You have a rough idea on how they play. Just put the mouse over it, and you'll notice it says crazy at the bottom, which is what we wrote. So I will uncheck. Quick notes. Let's see. Do not tag this player. Save. Got rid of the tag. The lobby will tell you who's number one and how many chips. Looks like Chris White has 13,000 and something chips. And you'll find your name. Here's someone I tagged here with a bull. Mephisto is way down here at spot number 87 with 2,100 chips. And it looks like 189 is the places at the moment. And also tells you your position, 87. Players remaining, 189 out of the initially 290. And the prize pool, as you can see, it's a free roll and it's very low. First is $5.75. But it goes all the way down to, it pays the place number 60. It's only 8 cents. But 8 cents. If you play a bunch of these and you get to $1, they have some really nice tournaments for $1 where you can actually parlay. I parlayed once up to $1 into $100. This tells you how many tables, 21 tables. Excuse me. Table options, I showed you that. I usually have an auto luck hand. Lag, like I said, this is Nevada residents only. Lag is almost non-existent. If you're outside, one warning: if you're outside playing in your yard on Wi-Fi and you get out of range, it checks occasionally where your location of your cell phone. And if you get out of range, you'll be dropped off. You'll have to log in again. If you get too far away or your cell phone gets turned off, 1250, it'll log you off. And the other disadvantage, which I said, is very, very, very low volume of players at the moment. Very, very low volume of players. Once they either combine in the future with other sites or open it up to everyone, that would be a big big advantage if they combine with other places. Okay, I'll leave in about 1 minute. I believe I covered everything. I'll press pot here. Let me see if I can get rid of all my chips before I... Yeah, I will. I'll get rid of all my chips. Oh, I guess not. Managed to hang on to my chips. Okay. Well, that's the overview of the World Series of Poker.com site for Nevada residents. The layout is very nice. Another disadvantage, of course, is your icon. You only have set icons or set avatars. You can't upload your own, unfortunately. And you're stuck with what they give you. Okay, and I hope you enjoyed the overview, and hopefully I didn't miss anything. Oh, you can also deposit money by 7-Eleven, believe it or not. And since there's like 20 billion 7-Elevens on the face of the earth, you have no problem depositing money. And withdrawal, you can withdraw either by bank, withdrawal to your bank account, or cash by going to the casino cage. All right, take care.